Hello and happy Saturday, my lovely little titans. Welcome to another weekly hangout of randomness. I'm not 10% of the Discord. I forgot to do that. I went live and did it without it. Sorry, guys. How's your week? I am going to sit here and eat a rice and steak burrito that my wonderful husband made. Hello, Charros. How was your week? Hello, Toto. I have no idea if I know you from another name or not. Not bad. Hi, Wolf. Toru, I know haiku as in the poetry writing, and I know haiku as the anime. So I guess yes to both. And then I do the really uncool, almost chokes to death on my burrito thing from reading that line. That was awesome, Toru. All right, hold on. Hello, Space Glitch. Hello, Harmony. If Mina is Alien Queen, is Kiowa Alien King? Probably. We've missed you too, Space Glitch. All right. I can't. I'm not saying I can't see because I can see without them. It's just my eyes are going all funny. So I'll keep them up for now, but I hate the glare. So I have to look down a lot. I need to start filming from this angle because it makes me look better. All right. My week wasn't bad. Just did interviews and stuff, and I had lunch today with a former coworker, and she filled me in on how everything's going over there, which was fun. All right, Toru, what's your new fic? And it's okay if you have to disappear. I completely understand. And hi, Millennial. Good to see you. I'm absolutely eating my dinner while on stream because these things are amazing fresh. Tech often cooks, and tonight he made steak burritos from scratch. Oh, Space Glitch, why are you so happy today? Anything good? Saboka, just remind me what BKDK is. I feel bad for your boyfriend to see this chat. Probably thinks we're all crazy people. Oh, Bakudeku. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I'm like, the way you've had it, BKD, I'm like, what anime is that? Because I don't know a lot of the animes by their Japanese name. And a lot of people reference the Japanese titles that way. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't walking into a whole new fandom I had no idea about. That's good, Harmony. I'm glad to hear that it went well for you, or at least it's showing signs of going well. And I'm glad for you too, Space Glitch, that you and your boyfriend are doing well. And what don't you understand, Charrose? Don't worry, man. We're like family here, and it's your stream. You can eat what you want and steak burrito sounds. Fair enough. And they are. My mouth. I don't know. You can come here. It's freaking cold. The wind was blowing 65 miles an hour. And I don't know how the hell a building just leaks air in. So it's cold in here. I might have a fan going, but there's literally no AC going. The fan's on the lowest setting possible. It's freaking cold everywhere. So we're in the end of April, wrapped up in slippers and blankets trying to stay warm because it's the wind outside. I'd love to leave here, but I don't know if I want to leave here yet. And yes, Toro, I do remember. Oh, that sounds miserable. My fan is always on high. So normally this one is 2, but I have it set low because it gets really loud and I don't want you guys to pick up all the background noise. So I have it set to low. But even on low, it's still really good. It blows a decent amount of air. He thinks you guys are amazing. Well, that's nice of him. My room is the hottest in the house. We like 80 degrees. House and 95 in my. Oh, I'm so glad we got, as you can see, the ancient AC behind me because our building doesn't have AC. But glad we have that because we're on the 3rd floor, so heat rises. So we were the hottest floor in the building for like 2-3 summers. And then I got AC and life was good. Oh, right. I forgot Australia is like completely flipped from this side of the hemisphere. This side of the hemisphere. This side of the globe. I'm sorry. Kind of like that. Kind of like they accept the alternative reality. Just like in real life, so they continue classes and stuff. So after Deck and wake up and get along after last night. Okay, nice. Okay, I need to make the candle. I have my laptop out so I can work on the new video. I'm trying to have it out tonight. It's kind of like wrapping up the whole arc from Stranger in a Familiar Land. Right now, uncut on everything, it sits at 26 minutes. And that's without the Carla part. And then the next video to completely wrap it up will be an ambitious endeavor. Indeed, I will be doing future Levi, future Aaron, and future Hanji. Scars eye patch, and long hair included. And I'll be posting a special little video for that. I like those transition videos they show on TikTok where it shows one person as one thing and then transitions to something even more badass. I'm kind of hoping to do that with Aaron, Hanji, and Levi. Yep, summer Christmas. Oh, yeah. My brother had a friend who lived in or who was from Australia, and he did a report on summer Christmas. And I'm like, that actually sounds pretty cool. But, you know, you'd have to live in Australia. And no offense, but I've heard everything in Australia wants to kill you, and I'm kind of good with living. I went to the dad's baseball game last night. It was Villains night. So I was still guy who made fake blood. To go on my low live and got blood. Nice. My BF is mad at his math homework. I was mad at my math homework for the longest time, so I completely understand. You know, if I could get the angle right when I push up my glasses, I could have the cool little anime glow thing. I just have to get the angle right. There you go. All right. Villains and won the game. Nice. Very cool harmony. Did hang out with my ex because friends when we were shopping. Someone came up and said hi. Interesting, Charos. I'm confused because I think they might know me, but I don't know them. Maybe they know your ex. I love math, but I hate history. I love history. Out for decking more and more. Has back, and Deca has his back too, and every time it's getting closer and closer and secretly dating. Oh, wow. I like this so far, Toto. Saying great new chapters. Well, thank you, Wolf. The other students. Oh, okay, fair enough, Toto. True, but I've survived this long. Oh my god, that's awesome. So, Char, what are you talking about? You mean the mall? Mall or Walmart or wherever? No, because they looked directly at me and said, "Oh, fair enough." Yeah, I was at the mall. Oh, okay. That is weird. Did anyone read my fanfic? Did we get the link from the last? I thought you said that you were working on the link and you'd post it. Did I miss that? Freaking YouTube. I don't get half the notifications I should. You know what, Harmy? Go ahead and post it here. Go ahead and post it here, and I'm going to go to it. I'll go to it now. I am thinking they were from my old school and they just were. Oh, that's possible. The really crappy part about this is I use a lot of expressions in these new ones. So I have to go through and I can't just clip the dialogue because I'm trying to clip expressions too. I might get to go to prom with my boyfriend. Oh, that's so sweet, Space Glitch. So the balcony deck is squad catch on the middle react, thinking they'll reveal one ready and are secretly supportive until like nice. I approve. I approve of this. So I don't know if any of you guys saw the post, my community post, just trying to get a feel for what you guys thought about that article by Loop about Aaron and Mikas's actual relationship and how Aaron hinted at it the whole time and all sorts of other crap. I know some of you, like CL gave your opinion and Tech gave your opinion. I was just wondering what you guys thought. I I don't want to give any opinion yet until I know what you guys think. I wish we could see pictures, space, once it happens. It'd be an awesome prom. Okay, sounds good, Harmony. Man, I need to jack this up to 11. Can you hear it now? Oh, that's so sweet, Space Glitch. That is pretty amazing. It's the universe's stamp of approval. It's meant to happen. Give me strength. I'm so sure. Song for electing. I wanna be brave like you. I'm glad you made the cheer team, Charlotte, and I'm sorry to hear about your back. That's gotta suck. It's a 5 year later, Christmas anniversary. Aww. I like it. He might join the next time. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. Just realized how much I touch my wig. Yes, it sounds like he is Space. Christmas, it's oh my god, that's so sweet. I'm afraid my friend scared me. Well, I mean, at least it was almost. I think you would have felt worse if you'd actually punched her. I remember a few years ago, I was out with a friend at a bar restaurant when we were at the key. Someone came up to us, said hi, called us by name, and asked if we were going to karaoke. We said yes. After they left, my friend asked if I knew who that was. I said no, just smiling. Oh man, that sounds the equivalent of some. Oh god, what was that Liam Neeson movie? Taken. That sounds like some Taken level shit there, Wolf. He must be Space and he better treat you right. Agreed, Char. I scared him. Oh my god. I scare my husband all the time because I'm just that quiet. You live in a house with people long enough, you learn how to just be quiet. It's not intentional or anything. It was just a habit I learned. I'm just quiet when I walk. I don't try to make noise, and then when I do, like, approach somebody, they don't hear me, and then they just jump, and it's hilarious. I don't do it intentionally, but the reaction is so good I can't help but laugh, and everybody thinks I did it on purpose, and I really didn't. He better because you are 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. Agreed. I think I've had these clips on my computer for a long time. Let's not admit how long that time has been. Otherwise, I will feel bad. I can't be quiet. I live too annoy. I mean, siblings think that. Trust me. Okay, I found another way to post it. I'm going to post it on this. Okay, perfect. I FaceTimed him. He FaceTimed him really early and he freaked. That's funny. And this is a Deku is hermaphrodite. Okay, Deku is serious. Oh, that's so sweet. And he was, I was like, oh my god. I hate those early morning calls from like family members because you're like, who died? Who's in jail? Who do I need to go find? It's like your automatic reaction. You go, who died? Who's in jail? And then who's missing? That's your automatic assumption. It's just that down. And then finally, who's in the hospital? That's so sweet, Toru. I can annoy my sisters without trying. Yeah, most siblings can do that. I don't know what it is about siblings, but, you know, we breathe and it annoys the other human being next to us. I think that's just what siblings are. We spend so much time with these people, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, unendingly. And we just, I to this day, I haven't lived with my siblings in the same house in a long time, in several years. I can still walk in and know exactly what buttons to push and get them all pissed off, riled up, and annoyed in 2 minutes flat. So eventually it just becomes a learned habit, and it's fun to do at parties. Hey, CL! My son better be tired. It's gonna be. I like it, Wolf. On Wednesday, my friends already called me at 5 in the freaking morning. It was a school night. What did they need? Might be. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Space? Just so you know, I came up with a storyline in the first chapter is mainly backstory, also very short in chapter 2. Yeah. Nice, Harmony. Like I said, trying to get this new video out today. And you know, I went back and had one for all, and it was a mix of both. Oh, that's sweet. I start testing this upcoming week. I need to, and I don't get to have my phone. Oh god. I'm guessing star testing is a standardized test, and I'm glad I don't have to do this anymore. I will say, I think my favorite to take was the tax test, or tax test, whatever it is in Texas. They're big standardized thing that they teach and lead up to, and all sorts of important shit. So when we started, my siblings and I started at our elementary school, it was the day of that testing. So they had this, and we keep in mind, we started like February with these people, and they'd been studying for this test for months. The first day was the English portion. I walked in, I was told, go pick a book, whatever, take the test. I took the test in 45 minutes. And I pulled out my book to read it. And the principal was our monitor. It was like the classroom monitor for the test. So he came like literally jogging up to me. He's like, no, not yet. I'm like, how long do I have to wait? You said once I finish the test, I could read a book. And they're like, you finished? I said, yeah, I finished. He's like, okay, well, you still have to wait. I'm like, okay. So I sat there for like 2 hours until the first break. And then like, okay, if you finish the test, you may read. I'm like, freaking finally. So I finished 2 books in that day because I took the test at 45 minutes and I had time to read. And little did I know that, and my mom didn't tell us either till years later, because my sister did something similar in her class. The principal called up my mother and said, your children took this test in like so many minutes. And they were freaking the hell out. And then my sister and I both aced that standardized test, like with flying colors. So they didn't complain too much after that. All right, now to catch up with this. It's a good thing he's dying of laughter. Oh my God. Yeah, so much. Yeah, so now what? I don't know. It's about my flower review project because I had to wake up 1 in the morning to email her. Why don't they just do those animatronic babies? Those things are way funnier. So glad I don't have to take any tests, right? I have to do it one last time due to my IPE. It's history, and if I fail it, I don't have to do it, and I still go to my senior year. Then why take it if it doesn't matter? Oh God, you guys are so sad. Should I say my... Do haiku. Like, what's the point of that? That makes literally no sense. Come on, there we go. What the hell is this? Oh, you're irrelevant. Okay. Oh, you're irrelevant. Give me the comment I'm looking for. All right, well, I'll just go straight there. Give me your strength. Our lives are so short. So for the dreams, I wanna be brave like you. So far in life, give me your strength. Just so all right, I gotta wait a minute, I guess. All right. It's like if I keep failing at one, I should have to make it. I need bag and backpack pencil. Wow, nice. Oh God, you guys are funny. Oh, Totoro, tell me. If I had to look after flour, I'd be like, what's Yes, he took it so seriously. It was great. If I had to do something like that, did anybody... I'm about to age myself so hard right here. Did anybody ever watch the episode of Batman Beyond where Terry had to take care of that little animatronic egg that like its face changed and everything? He had to take it with him on missions and stuff. If he wanted to pass because the person he was partnered up with didn't really give a crap, and he got an A and everybody else got a C because he actually did like stimulus with the baby and everything instead of just feeding it, changing it, and like holding it. He actually did shit with it. So got an A. I thought that was a great freaking episode. The best part was when Bruce Wayne heard the cry. He's like, "You put a baby on the mission?" And Terry's like, "No, it's my class assignment. I tried to leave it with my mom, but she said she was too young to be a grandma." I think that's my favorite episode ever. Charles, I totally agree with you. It's not even important. It's makes you have real life skills. Also, history is different forever. That's nice. I remember that Batman. So I missed that. Right? My sister had to do because I think she took like what the equivalent of home economics was for her high school. And she had to take care of one of those animatronic baby things. Let me just say, I think real babies are less demanding and cruel a taskmaster than those stupid little robot babies. Those babies were fucking miserable. Like, we had to suffer because she lived there. So anytime it cried, we all woke up and were like, oh, for the love of God, shut it up. My mom actually, because my sister just was sleeping through the crying, my mother actually got up and went to my sister's room, banged on the door and went in. And my sister's like, what? She's like, take care of your fucking assignment. And then left. And my sister at some time would have to like pull over when she was driving home or whatever to feed it while it was crying, because if you didn't feed it or like respond to the cry within a certain amount of time, it was a deduction from your points. So everybody started with 100, and then for every like missed feeding, missed whatever, so many points were deducted. Those babies were cruel. Like, my baby isn't even that mean. I have to find that episode. Sounds funny. I'd be like, Cece. Yeah, I think they got in trouble if they did it, because it was battery operated, I think, or it was a charger thing. And if you let it die, obviously that was a bad thing, because you technically let the baby die, because when it was sleeping it was supposed to recharge. It was ridiculous. Oh my God. The funniest assignment ever, but absolute torture for everybody who wasn't getting the A. And that episode is hilarious, Wolf. It was downright wonderful because oh God. The egg like make faces in reaction to the reaction to things. So the egg makes the funniest fucking faces during like all of these encounters that Terry's having as Batman. It was great. And he goes through so much trouble not to get this thing to break, because, of course, if it cracks, you fail. So he's throwing the egg up and like trying to catch it when he's done beating up the goons and everything. Oh God, it was just hilarious. I appreciate it so much now as an adult. I found it funny when I was a kid, but I really understand it now. So I'm like, holy crap! Yeah, he did an amazing job. So the third year prank, the underclassmen pretending that someone broke into the gym and got critically injured. One go missing and pretend to be hunted as a missing one. Pretend to be. Oh, this sounds good, Toter. Since my back was hurting, I almost cursed him. Ooh, that's not good, Charos. What's up, Harmony? I said your message was redacted, so I just wanted to know. Since this looks like a continuous run-on sentence, we're just going to split that there. Split that there. Split that there. So, if you guys are ever curious about my editing process, turn down the brightness a bit so you maybe can see. But I use a very old Mac, and I use iMovie. And I have to, so you see this long line of film. I have to go through and cut every section of dialogue for this person. For this case, it's Aaron. And then I have to go to Levi's portion and do the same thing. And then I have to blend them together in a cohesive manner and figure out what needs to be cut, what needs to be changed, what needs to be like elongated, where to do the breaks and stuff. It's fun. But if you guys are ever curious, that's the process. And why it takes me so long, because I'm literally just piecing together videos from film. I mean, this doesn't take as long as making an actual movie, but it damn feels like it some days. That sounds too easy. My mom had a babysitter service for 85% of my life, so I know how to care for babies. That's easy. Babies are not hard. Babies are easy. The reason people think babies are hard is because they're overwhelming. They're not hard. Fundamentally, they're not hard, but they are overwhelming in the way that they demand things of you. You're already exhausted. You're tired all the time. So you're being hearkened at by this tiny screaming human, and you're exhausted. And you're like, I don't know if I can do this. And then, yeah, you can do this. It's not easy in the way that it's not easy in the way that you think. It's hard in different ways. So again, taking care of a baby is fundamentally easy, but practice wise, you're so overwhelmed and you're so tired, it just doesn't feel that way. I'm not sure if my first message was sent. It said it was too long. Oh, I'm not sure, CL. 2 more things. One, put myself. Okay, got it, Harmony. They realize babies and kids get hurt, right? You can't remember. And where to reshoot. I looked over my sister's kids. When they were younger, it was easy. Mm-hmm. When you try to make your friends laugh by fake phone actually. Oh. I'm sorry, Cheryl. That's funny. I've had people do that. I've seen people like try to, do something dumb and, it's completely, fake, and then it ends up actually hurting them. Start singing part 2. Rumble. Oh yeah, it is catchy. I have really bad insomnia. I was good bed at 4. I go to bed at 4, wake up 5, 6. Anxiety, someone else. Ooh. I mean, I don't want to say you'd be really good at taking care of a baby because of that, but you'd at least have some practice of not getting consistent sleep. That's all I'm going to say right there. I have never, so when I first had my baby, I felt like I was tripping through life, not like, tripped out, but I felt like I was just stumbling and tripping because I was so tired. I'd never been that physically tired in my entire life. And like even when I went to work, I was just like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Can I just put my head down and take a nap? And it never got better. Because I'd go to sleep when I came home, and then, she'd cry, and I'd wake up, and I'd be like, what the hell? And then, I'd take a while to get her to go back to sleep, and then I would go back to sleep, and she'd wake me up like 2 hour or 2 later, and it's like, oh my God, I can't do this. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. There you go. Ymir. Okay, Aaron, let's get ready to rumble. Very much. Levi, what the fuck? Rumble! If I lose it all. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I think the only person who truly lost it all in freaking Attack on Titan was Levi. Oh yeah, Aaron, whatever. But that's not really losing it all when you gained the ultimate thing you wanted. Levi got so freaking screwed. Hashtag Levi deserved better. Now an older sibling, an older cousin, and many have handled all phases of life and junior. Oh God, I basically raised my sister. Oh God, I'm glad I didn't have to raise my sister. I'd have strangled her long ago with just from frustration. Shut up, Levi. Shut up, Levi. You don't understand. Oh, my birthday is exactly 1 month away from Bakugo's. His is April 20th and mine is May 20th. Nice. Why is the dude with bombs 420? Levi. I even gave her a certain talk when she had that's not your responsibility. My boyfriend doesn't watch these shows. It's okay with it. Wait, why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be okay with it, Space? You mean your fight. Ymir would totally egg on a fight. I look after my eldest niece so much as a kid. She always wanted to see me. Yep. Yeah. The only time I hear boss is with right? Why am I hearing boss music? Kenny's riding on top of Rumble of Founding Titan Aaron, singing with him. Because let's just be real, Kenny wanted to watch the world burn. He just really was that kind of person. Shy Rose, I think it's the other Emir. My parents never gave the talk. I found out stuff on my own, so it was my responsibility. I can keep her out of trouble, make sure. Oh, interesting. I guess I could quote unquote had it easy. My parents, like, it was very minimal chores, and we still thought that was too much. Looking back, I'm like, why didn't you guys just give us more chores sooner in life? Then we wouldn't have been such inept adults. I can't even hear. I hear it's horrible. I need fan art. I need fan art of this shit. I need it. I need Kenny being part of the rumbling because he just, again, wants to watch the world burn. I'm basically the parent. Some parents stink at parenting. If I nod my head any harder, I'm headbanging. But yes, I agree 100%. Oh my god. Yo. All right, Harmony. Have a good week. Thank you for joining. Can someone make fan art of what I said? Oh my god. We need to do fan art here, y'all. Like, I don't care if it's just stick people with, 2 sticks in their hands and one's screaming and one's just like, just kind of like, oh god, I don't want to be with this person anymore. For Levi, I do not care. We need fan art. Like, we have some good ideas. Burn world burn. Definitely. We need some fan art. I need some fan art of Carla. I need some fan art of Carla with Levi, Carla with Aaron and Levi all happy and shit in the future. Like, I need happiness for my soul. I'm trying. I can't even get that from fanfics anymore. Because all the ones that are like canon verse are angst and all have to do with canon. And I'm like, just no, does somebody make this happy? Somebody change this, please. Just. And then the stuff that isn't from canon is weird. Like, some of it's okay. Some of it's pretty good. But 90% of it's a one shot. Of that 90%, 80% of it is smut. And of that 80%, it's weird. Like, of the 80% that is smut, 79% of it is weird. Like, and to avoid it, you have to read the tags and the descriptions, and you're like, scroll, bleach. I need mind bleach. I need so much mind bleach from this stuff. They did manga karma dirty. Oh god. Really? For once the manga did them dirty and not the anime? Wow. Thanks, Toter. Thanks, Ash. I guess that's what everybody's thinking, because I haven't had any comments, reviews, or hits on my latest chapters. I'm like, oh wow, it must be shit. I did, CL. That's why I died laughing for a minute, because I understand that reference. I sound like Captain America. I understand that reference. I understood that reference. Yeah. On into the smile faces. I don't see one, CL. I don't see a comment, CL. I'm sorry. Have sleep well, Space Glitch. Tell your boyfriend we all say hi. I hate when they leave it when it's getting interesting and they leave it for years. Right? Look at Assassination Clash and manga Karma series. Okay, that I understand. Not everybody, like, animation studios are animation studios for a reason, and mangakas are mangakas for a reason. The weird part. How about the cliffs? You know, if I ever dangle Aaron over an actual cliff, I'll leave it as a cliffhanger for definite. Like, for fucking sure. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. God, now I got the rumbling going in my head. You would. All right. So to close it out with the article thing that I posted earlier, what did you guys think? Like, I saw some of you are like, no, that's gross, like the sister, etc. What do you think? Do you think Aaron like pushed his feelings for Mikasa so far down he couldn't even feel them anymore? Or do you think there were feelings to begin with? For like, I know for her there was always feelings for him, but for him having feelings for her, I'm like, not even when he met her or saved her did he seem to feel anything other than contempt for her presence. So I'm like, I get it. Like, as they got older, maybe. But even when they were children, he had like nothing but contempt for her, and he didn't even have his so-called revenge plot at the time. So I don't know. I don't know if I can 100% get by that theory of, oh, he just suppressed it. Like, maybe. But at the same time, how do you have feeling for somebody that you held in contempt for so long? Because even before he had his own revenge plot, he just, like, he did not seem to appreciate her presence in his life. Ew, they're basically sibling. I agree. There was no feeling. Hi, Sky. How are you? That's funny. Have you seen Slap on Titan? Of course. No, I haven't. I haven't watched Slap on Titan scenes in a while. Like I did when I first got into it, and then it's been so long, I don't even remember anymore. I should watch it though. I need to laugh. Wait, that wasn't what was happening in the scene? That wasn't real? How are you guys? Good. No complaints so far, Sky. I think it was one-sided, and the more she pushed her feelings, the more it pissed him off. I can agree with that, Wolf. Sorry if I disappear. Fandom pictures on the side. All right. You do you, dude. They're making a reference error. I'm sure they are, but you're like telling me that's not how the scene went. Yeah, it was already happening in the anime. Of course they were. Well, I mean, I think they were just making fun of all the ships in general. I think they did the same thing about Levi Irwin, which is weird. Just, I get why, but I don't like it. Like, no shame on shipping Levi and Irwin, but why? I don't understand it. Like, I can understand maybe shipping Hanji and Levi. Like, sure, okay, they have that better bond. But I always took them as like being really kind of good friends. Not the kind that they will forever be roommates friends, but like really actually good friends. Like they were the only, like after a while, they were all they had of each other and like who had the shared history they had. Because I mean, Hanji's been there since Levi's first expedition and knew him when he first joined the Survey Corps. And Hanji was like the first person other than Erwin that Levi met. So they have that history. And I feel like they were really good friends. If they got married, it would be more of a we're all we have kind of thing. Not really one out of love. It would just be more of we're all we have, so why not? But you know, that doesn't matter anymore. It's like half the ships in this freaking series are dead now. Attack on Titan girl. Careful. It's nice. Hear your daughter squealing in the background. She sounds like, yeah, she's being chased by her dad and siblings. So yeah, of course she's happy. She's playing her favorite game. Hanji and Levi. I've seen people do it. Levi and Erwin, in my opinion. Can I bleach my eyes? Yeah. That's how I feel. I'm like, this is really like people talk about Aaron and Levi's age difference, like it matters. Like, what about the severe power imbalance between Erwin and Levi? Like, any relationship between them could almost be warped to be coerced. Just saying. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it would have been. I'm just saying you could really warp that one bad. You could also do the same with Aaron and Levi, but at the same time, it's like that's not Levi's character to do that to someone like Aaron. And it's not really Aaron's character to fall for something like that. Their characters kind of like negate that, just how they are. They wouldn't do that. They couldn't be. Levi couldn't coerce, and Aaron couldn't be coerced. Erwin, I could see doing that. Which is why I avoid that ship. It's just very uncomfortable feelings I get with Levi and Erwin. And then I ship somewhat Hanji and Erwin, and then Hanji and Moblit. I feel like either way, it would be an interesting dynamic. Hanji is perfectly proportioned. I'm excited, not excited for the summer. Sorry for everyone on DC. I had to share it. What did you say? Share. Hanji, it's funny and I adore her, but not ship her with I ship her with Erwin. Same. July site and will follow married. I'm officially burning a pink sweater with my hand. Very good, Ash. Congratulations to you. I'm not going to clap any louder because I don't want anybody to go deaf because this microphone's actually pretty good if it can pick up everything going on outside my door. Go look and find out. Oh, God. I'm terrified to see what you did. He said DC, so that's Discord. Oh, good God. We'll watch this later. Titan watch. Walks around Hanji. Notice me senpai. Senpai. Oh God. But then you say senpai, it makes me think of Attack on Titan Junior High. And that didn't sound good. Anyway, if you like watching even Attack on Titan Junior High, there's like no, like even that young Mikasa is still like over the top into Eren, and Eren's just like, get the fuck away from me. But then he's with Levi and he's like, notice me senpai, notice me senpai, notice me senpai. I'm like, you can tell when he's really interested in someone, and then you can really tell when he's not. So why would he hide that? Why would he just be like, I don't have time for I stamp this down, when he's really like, all like I don't know. I can't. I mean, I can understand where some people are coming from with that, but I'm like, can we really say that Aaron tamps his feelings down or represses them to the point of anger when he clearly doesn't do that at all? And yes, I can agree that Mikasa may have, had her awakening and shit because she loved Aaron, but it's like, so fucking what? She can have those feelings. He doesn't have to have those feelings, and he's probably uncomfortable talking about those feelings just because it's like, I don't reciprocate. And if he did, it was probably more of a, I don't know, you're here, I guess. She did have them as pets. She did. She did. They were hilarious. They were wonderful pets. I agree with you, Levi. Yes. Agreed. And I mean, I'm not even saying like in a weird, but he was actually genuinely excited to be around Levi. He was interested in being around Levi. He had absolutely no fucking interest in being around Mikasa. Okay? Like none, not even his children. So why, how do we translate that? He's very interested to be around certain people. Ed shows it. Not interested to be around this person. Oh, he must be repressing his feelings. Or he doesn't have any, and you're reading way too much into the story. And yes, fine. He fucking confesses about it at the end. But maybe he just didn't want to be forgotten. Maybe he wanted one person in the whole world to look at him as a good person. And he was afraid of losing that if Mikasa went off with somebody else. Because even Armin's like, that's really pathetic. Armin was even like calling him on his bullshit at the end. I feel like it was a selfish request on Aaron's part because he's like, I want to be remembered as a good person, and that's the only person who could do that is Mikasa. Armin, you know how I really am. You can't look at me as a good person. Levi knows who I am now and can't look at me as a good person. Everybody else is dead, gone, or just doesn't care. So I think he genuinely just wanted one person to look at him as a remember him as a decent human being. And the only person he felt that could do that was Mikasa. Because again, even Armin's just like, dude, that's really pathetic. Why are you even doing this? Why would a person who knows him that well, call him out on that? And not be like, wow, I'm so glad you finally confessed. No. He's like, no, dude, no, not even good. Petra was extremely extra annoying in Attack. I actually enjoyed her far more in Attack on Titan Junior High than I did in the series. I found her less annoying. I found her more like motherly to the rest of the squad. And like she was less into Levi and that, like she was less hanging on Levi and being more her own person, which I appreciated a lot. And if you read the manga, she's hilarious even in the manga. Oh my god, I know. Levi, Aaron. Levi got scared and pushed his hat. He pushed like a girl. Look at him like a monster in a bag. Right? Time is it? And I gotta go. Bye. Bye, Ash. I hope you have a good night and thank you for joining us. It's night for me. Night for me too. I will never ever like Petra. Again, I found all of them more tolerable in Attack on Titan Junior High. I even found Annie far more tolerable in that series than I do in normal Attack on Titan. I just didn't like her as a character in Attack on Titan. I felt like she was wasted. She's just there. Just another girl. They had to have a female Titan, so there you go. That's how I felt they did with her. All right. So we'll end there. Hanny needs more character. Yes. 100% agreed. But I'll go ahead and end tonight, and I might post something. I hope I'll have a video up tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. And I'll maybe post some more posts in Discord and on the community to have a discussion about different things that we talked about tonight, just for the fun of it. All right, my lovely little Titans, have a great night, have a great week, and I will see you next Saturday for another episode of the weekly Hangout of Randomness. Bye-bye.